I think I just found something very interesting in the Bible just now. So if we go to the last page in Revelation, you see the number 2,497. Now, that number may not mean nothing to you, but if you divide that by 2, you will get, and that number is 1,248.5. Now, where I highlighted, I accidentally did the wrong page, but just bear with me. So, on page 1245 of Isaiah chapter 2, by the way, this is in the English Standard Version, by the way, it right here, verses 6 to 22. I probably have read the most insane thing ever. I'm not going to read it because it's going to take a long while, and I don't want to make this too long of a short, because that would just take a long time. So then after I read that, I then, because I was reading in Jude at the time just now, then I go to page 2451, so that's Jude 23, or no, Jude 17, I meant, sorry. And you can see right there from 18 to 22, or no, sorry, 23, it just matches up perfectly. Again, I'm not going to read it because that will just take way too long. So you might be wondering, what in the world do those three numbers mean, and why in the world do I bring them up? Well, because the last page of Revelation, or the entire book of Revelations, explains the end times. That passage in Isaiah also referenced to the end times. Then that passage in Jude also referenced the end times and warnings for false teachers. You cannot make that up. Now, I'm really good at math, but you cannot make that up, that math is just... I've seen so many videos of people saying math proves God, and I think this is one of those exceptions that it does. Because that explains so much. Because literally, 2,497, yes, that number means nothing, but if you take in the Bible, English Standard Version specifically, last page in Revelation, then divide that by 2. Yes, I highlighted the wrong page, but it was 3 pages before, so the actual number is 1,248.5, but like I said, highlighted wrong page, but nonetheless, that just clicks like so much, and I'm pretty sure someone can actually understand who has read the entire Bible from front to back and can memorize almost everything. But if someone could actually explain those 3 verses in full context to me, I would love that.